They're off. Gregory's Princess gets away to a good start. So too on the inside is Hey Toodles. But as they make their way into the Allegheny turn, going off stride there is Summit. Summit has gone off stride. So too has Rocky Bomber as they make their way onto the backstretch for the first time this afternoon. Gregory's Princess and Billy Carter show the way from Hey Toodles in the second position. Nicola Hanover is in third. Ida Muscles is in fourth. Then it's KJ Angel racing in the fifth position. Space Jam is in the sixth position, followed by Summit in seventh, and Rocky Bomber is the trailer. So the opening quarter is on the board in 30-3. Lucas Myers takes Nicola Hanover to the lead as they make their way into the Blue Ridge turn. Gregory's Princess back in a stalking second position. Hey Toodles is up into third. KJ Angel now in the fourth position. On the inside in fifth is Ida Muscles. Racing in sixth is Summit, followed by Rocky Bomber in seventh, and going off stride as they come to the top of the stretch is Space Jam. So past the stands and the fans with one circuit to go. Nicola Hanover takes them through a half mile, 1 minute 2 and 1. Gregory's Princess is in second, then it's KJ Angel on the far outside third. Hey Toodles is in the third position now. KJ Angel had to steady there back into fourth, and it's Ida Muscles in fifth. Summit is in sixth, then it's Rocky Bomber in the seventh position. Far out of it now is Space Jam. Down the backstretch they go one last time this race. Nicola Hanover has to hold off a late charge by KJ Angel and Summit. 3/4 on the board, 1 minute 34 flat. Past the Comfort Inn they go. Nicola Hanover being challenged by KJ Angel for the front. Summit is up on the outside to take third. Gregory's Princess is back into fourth. Then it's Hey Toodles, Rocky Bomber, Ida Muscles. And completely out of it now is Space Jam as they come to the top of the stretch. And it's Nicola Hanover to spin them in front. Looking for some room on the inside is Gregory's Princess. Coming up with the final lunge is going to be KJ Angel, but it's Nicola Hanover and Lucas Myers to win it. Then came Space Jam, Hey Toodles, KJ Angel. The Roth and pacing. Be Going Away gets away well. Shady's Finale is right there too. And Whitley is on the inside. So Shady's Finale and Cole Olson are going to take the front from Be Going Away in the second position. Whitley settles back into third. Up into the fourth position is Opal's on Fire. Magic Chip steadies back into fifth. Bobby's Blue Chip is in the sixth position. The Chips are fifth and sixth, respectively. Chief Editor is in seventh in the trailer. I'm Roddy the Bagman. 28-1 was the time for the opening quarter mile. William Carter and Be Going Away, the even money favorite, reclaimed the front past the Comfort Inn. Shady's Finale is in second. Whitley is in third. Opal's on Fire is in the fourth position. Magic Chip is in fifth, but is coming up on the outside to bypass fourth, now third. In the sixth position is Bobby's Blue Chip, then it's Chief Editor, and I'm Roddy the Bagman at the tail of the field. So Be Going Away being challenged by Magic Chip, who is now up into the second position. The half mile is on the board in 58-4. It's Be Going Away and Magic Chip, the top two. Shady's Finale goes back into third, and going off stride there, going off stride is Magic Chip. Magic Chip is off stride as they make their way onto the backstretch for the final time this race. It's Be Going Away. In front from Shady's Finale in the second position, up on the outside, is Bobby's Blue Chip to take third. In the fourth position is Whitley. 3/4 on the board, 127-4. They make their way into the Blue Ridge turn. It's Be Going Away and William Carter in front. Shady's Finale is up to take second. Back into third, and up into third now is Chief Editor from the back of the pack. They're into the stretch, and it's Be Going Away in front. Be Going Away is doing just that, kicking away. Late charge from Whitley on the inside. Chief Editor up on the outside. Here's the wire. Be Going Away in 157-3. The Roth. 10 out of 10 gets away the best, so too does Cantab's Joy and Count Chocolat as they make their way into the Blue Ridge turn. Miss Hall is making a move on the inside to take second as Cantab's Joy and Wayne Long will take the front. Going off stride as they make their way onto the backstretch is Flaming Roads. Flaming Roads has gone off stride, but Cantab's Joy is in the front. Miss Hall is in the second position. Count Chocolat is in third. 10 out of 10 Steadies back in the fourth position. They're followed by HP Joni Moni in fifth. Fox Valley Shania is in fifth, actually. HP Joni Moni is in sixth. KJ Devil is seventh, and far out of it is Flaming Road, still off stride after a 29-second opening quarter mile. Cantab's Joy and Wayne Long take them into the stretch almost single file past the stands and the fans with one circuit to go. It's Cantab's Joy who will put the half mile up on the board in 59 and 3. And it's Miss Hall in the second position. Count Chocolat is in third. 10 out of 10 races in the fourth position. Up into fifth is Fox Valley Shania. HP Joni Moni is in sixth, and Fox Valley Shania has gone off stride as they make their way down the backstretch for the final time this race. It's Cantab's Joy in front. Miss Hall here up in the and outside is 10 out of 10. All right, it's on. Past the Comfort Inn they go. Cantab's Joy is in front. 10 out of 10 is making a move on the outside. Then HP Joni Moni and Miss Hall. But coming up on the far outside is HP Joni Moni. And they're into the stretch. Cantab's Joy, the one to catch, begging for the wire. Miss Hall is coming up on the inside. Here's 10 out of 10 and HP Joni Moni. Anybody's race. Cantab's Joy and 10 out of 10 in a photo. 159 and 4. That's a 10 out of 10 photo. And they're off. For the lead, it's Lucky Streak and Mr. Pink Pie away the best as they make their way into the Allegheny turn. But Archie Buford is going to send Flojo up on the inside to the front. Lucky Streak is in the second position. KJ Ideal races in third. Mr. Pink Pie is in the fourth position, followed in fifth by Vandalize. Dragonlicious races in sixth. Hillbilly Payson Hill is in seventh, and the trailer is Bootlegger Charlie. So KJ Ideal and Lucky Streak, opening quarter on the board, 27 and 1. Into the Blue Ridge turn they go. Lucky Streak and Eric Davis now open up from Flojo, who is back into the second position. KJ Ideal is in third. Mr. Pink Pie racing in the fourth position. Vandalize is in fifth. Dragonlicious races sixth. Then it's Hillbilly Payson Hill in seventh. Bootlegger Charlie is the trailer. Past the stands and the fans with one circuit to go. The half mile is on the board in 55 and 1, a blazing pace as they make their way into the Blue Ridge turn, and Lucky Streak streaks in front. Flojo is in the second position. KJ Ideal is in third. Mr. Pink Pie is racing in fourth, and coming up on the outside, Hillbilly Payson Hill takes fifth, and Lucas Myers is telling Hillbilly Payson Hill it's go time as they make their way onto the backstretch for the final time this race. Hillbilly Payson Hill is up into fourth, past three quarters in 1:24 and 1, a blazing speed as they pass the Comfort Inn. Lucky Streak and Flojo, the two to catch. Hillbilly Payson Hill now takes sole possession of third. KJ Ideal is racing in fifth, and from the back of the pack to sixth is Bootlegger Charlie. But as they come to the top of the stretch, it's Lucky Streak in front. Flojo trying to find some room on the inside, not going to get there, shifts to the outside. Lucky Streak and Eric Davis to win it. Flojo got up for second, then came Hillbilly Payson Hill, followed by Bootlegger Charlie, Mr. Pink Pie, KJ Ideal, Vandalize, and Defriended has gone off stride as well. Jaja DeBoer, Great Gazoo get away to good starts. KJ Phillip is in the middle. Then it's Every Rose is a Thorn racing in fourth. Into the fifth position now is Sopressi, who has gone off stride as well. Sopressi has gone off stride. DW's Revenge now takes fifth. Then in the sixth position is Defriended. They're followed by Sopressi, and the trailer is Terry's Watching. Opening quarter on the board, 29 and 1. Great Gazoo, the 25 to 1 shot, takes the lead. Jaja DeBoer is in the second position. Every Rose is a Thorn is in third. KJ Phillip is in the position, followed in is Defriended. Then it's Terry's Watching, and the trailer is Sopressi. Great Gazoo past the stands with a lap to go, dum-dum. Then it's Zsa Zsa DeBoer in second. The half mile is on the board in 59-1. Every Rose is a Thorn is in third. KJ Phillip is in fourth. DW's Revenge is in the fifth position. Racing in sixth is Defriended. Terry's Watching is in seventh, and at the tail of the field is Sopressi. They make their way onto the backstretch the final time this race. Great Gazoo is in front, but here's Every Rose as a Thorn, and Christian Myers up on the outside, and KJ Phillip has now gone off stride. Great Gazoo and Every Rose as a Thorn duke it out through three quarters, 1 minute 28-2, and past the Comfort Inn. Great Gazoo with a narrow advantage. Every Rose as a Thorn is in third. Second, up into third, Zsa Zsa DeBoer. Then it's DW's Revenge, Defriended, KJ Phillip, Terry's Watching, and Sopressi. And they're into the stretch. Great Gazoo, reaching for the wire and kicking away. Zsa Zsa DeBoer up on the outside, going to be second best. Great Gazoo, Yabba Dabba Doo. Zsa Zsa DeBoer got up for second, then Every Rose is a Thorn, and DW's Revenge in a photo for fourth, 157-2. And there they go. Creekside Pete gets away well, so too does Cambellini. As they make their way into the Allegheny turn, it's going to be Creekside Pete and Corey Braden to take the front. Cambellini is in the second position. Up into third is going to be Black Hope. Racing in the fourth position is Shake and Bake. They're followed in fifth by What That Is at the tail of the field. Or rather, KJ Todd is in the fourth position. Shake and Bake can see them all. Creekside Pete will take them through an opening quarter mile of 29 seconds flat. Cambellini races in second. Black Hope is in third. KJ Todd races in fourth. What That Is in the fifth position. And the trailer, Shake and Bake. So pretty much unchanged as they make their way around the Blue Ridge turn for the first time this race. Corey Braden and Creekside Pete are going to spin them in, past the stands and the fans with just over 1 lap to go. Cambellini shifts to the inside in second, and the half mile is on the board, 59 seconds flat. 30-second interval between the quarters as they make their way into the Allegheny turn one more time this race. Creekside Pete is in front. Up into the second position is Cambellini, but Black Hope is fighting for second with Cambellini, and Black Hope is going to put a nose in front to take second. Cambellini is third. Coming up on the outside in fourth is KJ Todd. Gets some right-handed urging from Fern Paquette. What That Is in fifth. The trailer is Shake and Bake. 1:27-3 the time for 3/4 of a mile as they pass the Comfort Inn. KJ Todd is making a move on the outside to challenge Creekside Pete for the front. There goes KJ Todd. KJ Todd is coming up on the outside, and KJ Todd is battling with Creekside Pete as they come to the top of the stretch. Cambellini is in third, and they're into the stretch. Creekside Pete. Here's KJ Todd up on the outside. KJ Todd and Fern Paquette Jr. drawing away to win it over Creekside Pete in second. Then came Black Hope, Cambellini, What That Is, and Shake and Bake in 150. And they're off. Captain Malicious gets away to a good start, so too does Cheyenne Ryan Lee. But Captain Malicious and Cheyenne Ryan Lee are going to duke it out in the Allegheny turn, and it's going to be Captain Malicious in front from Cheyenne Ryan Lee in the second position. Racing in third is Crystal Beach, followed in fourth by Lindahan Man, and Ginger Tree Finney makes up the last of the quintet as Cheyenne Ryan Lee reclaims the lead under Archie Buford through an opening quarter mile of 26 4/5 of a second. Captain Malicious races in second. Crystal Beach is in third. Lindahan Man is in fourth. Ginger Tree Finney is fifth and last, so pretty much unchanged as they make their way around the Blue Ridge turn. Almost single file as they pass the stands and the fans with just over a lap to go. Here's Ginger Tree Finney. Ginger Tree Finney is making a move up on the outside and is going to challenge Cheyenne Ryan Lee for the front as they make their way past the half-mile marker in 58-1. Ginger Tree Finney and Wayne Long put ahead in front, but Cheyenne Ryan Lee fights back on the inside midway around the Allegheny turn for the final time this race. It's Cheyenne Ryan Lee and Ginger Tree Finney, the top two. Captain Malicious had to settle back into third. Lindahan Man is in fourth, and the trailer is now Crystal Beach. Down the back stretch they go. Ginger Tree Finney and Cheyenne Ryan Lee, noses apart. 3 quarters on the board. 1:26 and 4. They pass the comfort in. Ginger Tree Finney has a nose in front. Here's Cheyenne Ryan Lee on the inside. And these two are going to duke it out neck and neck, nose and nose. Cheyenne Ryan Lee on the inside. Ginger Tree Finney on the outside. Captain Malicious is racing in third, and they're into the stretch. Cheyenne Ryan Lee takes advantage. Ginger Tree Finney with some right-handed urging. Coming down to the finish, Cheyenne Ryan Lee and Archie Buford win it. Over Ginger Tree Finney, Captain Malicious, lend a hand man. And they're off. Shane Adam gets away to a good start, so too does Hillbilly Fairy Tale. As they make their way into the Allegheny turn, Shane Adam and Fern Paquette Jr. take advantage and take the front. Mystical View is going to settle in the second position. Hillbilly Fairy Tale had to steady back in third. Marcus Seelster is in fourth. The trailer is Cirrus DeVee. Look at Marcus Seelster go. Now second, and is going to roll right on by Shane Adam and take the lead through an opening quarter, 27 and 3. Marcus Seelster and Eric Davis take them into the Blue Ridge turn the first time this race in front. Shane Adams steadies back into the good stalking second position. Mystical View is in the third position. Hillbilly Fairy Tale is in fourth. And the trailer, Cirrus DeVee, as they come into the stretch, past the stands and the fans, single file with 1 circuit to go. Marcus Seelster is going to take them through a half mile in 55 and 1. Steady tempo as they make their way into the Allegheny turn, and it's going to be Marcus Seelster still to lead. Shane Adam stuck behind him in second. Shifting to the outside in third is Mystical View, and in the 3-path in fourth is Hillbilly Fairy Tale. The trailer is Cirrus DeVee. Down the backstretch they go one more time. Marcus Seelster opens up and is leading by about 4. Hillbilly Fairy Tale is making a move on the outside. He is now third. 3 quarters up on the board. 1:24 and 1. Marcus Seelster passes the comfort in front. Hillbilly Fairy Tale is up into the second position. Shane Adam losing steam, but he is in third. Mystical View races in fourth, and at the back of the field is Cirrus DeVee. Marcus Seelster and Eric Davis spin them in front, kicking away. Marcus Seelster is gone. Goodbye. The race is on for second. Hillbilly Fairy Tale is going to get the best of it. Then came Mystical View, Shane Adam, and Cirrus DeVee in They're off and trotting. Road Grace Miss Ellie gets away to a good start. So too does Yankee Gamble and Touch of Twang. But as they make their way into the Allegheny turn, Yankee Gamble and Fern Paquette Jr. are going to put ahead in front and take the lead. Then is Joan Deere in the second position. Road Grace Miss Ellie had to settle back in third. Oodles of Gold is up into the fourth position. Devok takes fifth. Standing on the Sand is in the sixth position. Touch of Twang steadies back into seventh. At the tail of the field is She's the Boss DeVee, and Oodles of Gold now trails through an opening quarter mile of 30 and 1. Yankee Gamble and Fern Paquette Jr. head into the Blue Ridge turn in front. Joan Deere is in the second position. Here comes Touch of Twang up on the outside. Touch of Twang has gone off stride. Touch of Twang has gone off stride as they make their way into the stretch, past the stands and the fans with 1 lap to go. Yankee Gamble in front and going off stride also is Joan Deere. Joan Deere has gone off stride. Half mile is up on the board. 1 minute 1 and 1/5 of a second. It's Yankee Gamble in front. Devok is in the second position. Road Grace Miss Ellie is in third. Standing on the Sand is in the fourth position. She's the Boss DeVee races in the fifth position. Then it's Joan Deere in sixth. Seventh position is going to be Oodles of Gold, and at the tail of the field is Touch of Twang, who went off stride around the Blue Ridge turn. So Devok and Archie Buford put ahead in front, but here standing on the Sand to roll right on by. 3 quarters on the board, 1:32 flat. Past the comfort in they go. Standing on the Sand and Corey Braden are drawing away. Devok is back into third, and up to take second on the far outside, extreme outside rather, is Joan Deere, but as they come to the top of the stretch, it's Standing on the Sand in front. Standing on the Sand is rolling home to victory on the gravel. Up to take second is going to be Joan Deere. Standing in the Sand and Corey Braden to beat Joan Deere by 2 on the line. And then came Divock, Oodles of Gold, Yankee Gamble, Road Grace Miss Ellie. They're off. Rockin' Randy V gets away well, so too does Moment to Shine as they make their way into the Allegheny turn, and Case Bateson is going to take Rockin' Randy V up to the front. Moment to Shine races in the second position, then it's going to be Sam's Triple Crown, or rather Make Some Waves, in the third position. Mickey is all in fourth. Franco Tristanen is in sixth. Fifth, and then in sixth is Sam's Triple Crown. The trailer is right here, right now, after an opening quarter mile of 27-2. So Rockin' Randy V, who won last week at Shenandoah Downs, in front by about 2. Moment to Shine races in the second position. Make Some Waves is in third. Mickey is all in, races in fourth, and it's Franco Tristanen in fifth. Sam's Triple Crown is sixth. And right here, right now, at the back of the field, and Sam's Triple Crown went off stride there. The half mile is on the board, 55-4. Rockin' Randy V takes them into the Allegheny turn one last time. This race in front. Moment to Shine is in the second position. Make Some Waves is in third. Mickey is all in, is in fourth. Franco Tristanen is fifth. Right here, right now, is in the sixth position. Far back at the tail of the field is Sam's Triple Crown. So Case Bateson and Rockin' Randy V take them through three quarters, 1:24 flat, and pass the Comfort Inn in front. Moment to Shine is in second, and then it's Make Some Waves in third. In fourth is Mickey is all in. Franco Tristanen is in fifth. Then it's right here, right now, and Sam's Triple Crown. But as they come to the top of the stretch, Rockin' Randy V and Case Bateson are going for that two-race win streak, but Moment to Shine is not letting him get easy. Rockin' Randy V and Moment to Shine hit it together. Then came Make Some Waves, followed by Franco Tristanen. Mickey is all in. They're off, and Hulu gets away to a good start, so too does Rusty Houdini, Leroy Skippin' School, and Windermere Frank. Harvey's All In is going to spot them at the tail of the field, but as they make their way into the Blue Ridge turn, Allegheny turn, it's Windermere Frank and Jared Moyer in front. Up into the second position now is Hulu. Leroy Skippin' School is in third. Rusty Houdini settles back into the fourth position, and Harvey's All In can see them all, so Hulu and Fern Paquette will take the lead and take them through an opening quarter mile of 27-4. Past the Comfort Inn they go. Hulu, the 1-2 choice, is in front. Windermere Frank races in second. Leroy Skippin' School is in third. Rusty Houdini is in fourth. At the tail of the field is Harvey's All In. So Hulu and Fern Paquette Jr. will spin them in front with just over 1 lap to go. Hulu will put the half mile up on the board in 55 4/5 of a second and take them into the Allegheny turn one last time this race in front. From Windermere Frank in the second position, Leroy Skippin' School is in third. Rusty's Houdini now back at the tail of the field, and Harvey's All In is making a move now. Harvey's All In making a move. He is now fourth as they make their way onto the backstretch. Leroy Skippin' School up to challenge for the lead. Hulu in front, but here's Leroy Skippin' School zooming by. Three quarters, 1:25-1. Past the Comfort Inn they go. Leroy Skippin' School a neck in front. Hulu gets some right-handed urging back in second. Harvey's All In is up from last to be third. And then it's Rusty's Houdini and Windermere Frank at the back of the pack. Christian Myers tells Leroy Skippin' School it's go time. They're into the stretch. Leroy Skippin' School kicks away from the competition. Harvey's All In trying to go second best. Leroy's Skippin' School on a Sunday to win. Then came Hulu, Harvey's All In, Rusty's Houdini, and Windermere Frank. And they're up! RJ Espresso and Caviar Rachel get away well. G I'm the Prince is up on the outside, shifting way out there. As G I'm the Prince up into the third position is Unstoppable. Racing in the fourth position is G I'm the Prince at the tail of the field. So they make their way onto the backstretch. It's Caviar Rachel and William Carter in front from RJ Espresso in the second position. Etc. is in third. Then it's Gian the Prince in fourth. At the tail of the field is Unstoppable. The opening quarter is on the board in 29 and 2. So Caviar Rachel will lead them into the Blue Ridge turn in front. Up on the outside into second is going to be Gian the Prince. RJ Espresso in third. Etc. steadies back into the fourth position. And at the tail of the field is Unstoppable. So they pass the stands and the fans with 1 lap to go in the spring meet. Caviar Rachel will take them through a half mile of 59 seconds flat. I'm the Prince is in the second position into the Allegheny turn one last time. Then it's RJ Espresso up into second. I'm the Prince is in third. Etc. races in the fourth position. And Unstoppable is the trailer. Down the backstretch they go. It's Caviar Rachel in front. Here's Gian the Prince with a sweeping move on the outside up into the second position. RJ Espresso is back in the third past 3/4, 128 and 4. One last time past the Comfort Inn. Etc. is in fourth. And at the tail of the field is Unstoppable. They're all trying to chase Caviar Rachel. RJ Espresso moves back into the second position. Brandon Smith trying to give Gian the Prince some right-handed urging, but he won't budge. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Caviar Rachel spins them in front. RJ Espresso coming up with a final lunge, but a driving double for William Carter to close out the spring. Caviar Rachel wins it. Tight for second between Etc. and RJ Espresso, then came on